Someone barking, Jack. Someone barking. Good boy. Hi, Norma. We are attempting a walk around whilst talking. No. It's okay. Come on. I know. Stop. Nothing like being sprung on by a little screaming dog. But I know, did that surprise you? It surprised me as well. Hi, Dave. I know. We're trying to walk. I thought it was more well lit. It's actually really dark, but hence I've got Jack with me and not the other two, because if anyone's going to spring on us, they're not going to get very far with Jack. So I feel a bit safer with him. Omar, hello. I know. It was literally waiting and lying in wait for us, it felt like that. But hey ho. Charmander, hello. It is Halloween. I spotted some decorations on the way round, driving Ruby home from class. So I figured let's come round and see what people have got up, if anything. It'll progressively get better. My whole town, my whole neighbourhood goes mad with decorations. But I saw some and I was like, let's have a look before it gets too crazy. And then we'll do another one closer to the day and see what that looks like. But Jack hasn't really been introduced to big, massive decorations yet. So I figured let's try it while it's not too mental, to see what he thinks. He might hate it. He might not care. This is what I call Cat Alley. There's always cats on this part of the block. So we're prepared for him to spring into action with those as well. Yeah, Jack will have them. I'm not too worried. Let's see, we've got some definite decorations coming up here, so let's see what he makes of it. See what he thinks. I have to tell you, I just got back from training. Hi, Dad, by the way. And Ruby did so good. She was the star of the class, so she's at home having dinner. Hannah's keeping her company. And we decided to take a look at this stuff. See what's going on. Oh, I think I spot the Grinch. Is that the Grinch? Let's see. Oh my god, I hope none of these are like moving ones, because I'll frighten myself. For sure, if anything jumps out at me, I'm off. Oh, there's a skeleton. How cool is that? Very good. Jack doesn't seem fazed at all. He's not bothered. It's good. I think I was more afraid than he was there. And so I've got my phone all set up so that it should not have an issue with the Wi-Fi this time. But if I start to loop, we'll just go back in the same direction, because this was the spot last time that I looped the whole way through. I think you like it, don't you? I'm kind of glad, because I'm like, on the block is going to always be happening at night time at the minute, because we're so busy with all of our training schedules and stuff. And if he hates the decorations, that's going to really impact our walks. But so far so good. I'm sure there'll be more. Let's keep an eye out. So how's everyone's day been? Mine was very good. We've had a good day at work. This was the first weekend where I didn't get called into work on an emergency, so I feel like my mood is much better just in general, because I've actually had a break, which is a nice change. So I feel like I can pretty much deal with anything once I've had a good sleep and a bit of a rest. But I don't know where you think you're going, boy, but you can walk a bit more to heal. Thank you. Good boy. And so yeah, so Ruby did really good. We rushed off to class, ended up staying for ages. I made a new friend who lives close and has a husky well, I say he's a puppy. He's about a year old and he's a big bouncy dog, just like Jack. So I'm hoping that we can make friends with, he's called Toes. He's very cute. Ruby liked him. As usual with Ruby, we didn't let her get super close or push her too far out of her comfort zone, but she was very happy to meet him. She made some new human friends. Very pleased to see everybody she was. So that was really nice. And then we swapped numbers and are going to go on a walk again sometime, probably next week, with our two boy puppos. So hello, good evening. So yeah, we made a new friend, which is great. I feel like all I do at the minute is dog socials, which is really fun, but it's nice to make a human friend as well as all of the dog friends. So I've got some orange lights here, just lights, but I should do that. I should put orange lights on my front. That's pretty cool. Or green, maybe purple. But one thing I like about my neighbourhood is just there's usually like all of the neighbours are out doing their gardening or something, so it feels pretty safe to walk around at night. I still take Jack with me all the time just in case if I'm walking late, but you want to go ahead? Go on then. See, that's what happens is you go right in front of me. Oh, there's definitely, I can see pumpkins, I think. Let's keep an eye out. So he's just so nosy, Jack. He's like pushing across in front of me because he can hear there's men talking across the street. And he is eager to meet them, which isn't happening tonight. Let's see, what did I miss? Stay seated. Just sit for a minute. Good boy. Let me just catch up with the chat. Charmander, Cheeky Monkey. Hi, hi. Crypto Billy, hi, hi. Ember, hello. I am walking my dog with the Halloween decorations. White chocolate. It's your biggest fan, Jack. It's your biggest fan. Ember, happy Halloween. Do you have any decorations? I don't. EQ, no, it's not cold. I've got a t-shirt on. Jeans and a t-shirt. I should dress Jack up as a dragon, shouldn't I? Because it's almost Halloween. Exactly. Yes, it's almost Halloween. So Jack isn't dressed up, but we are just on our normal evening walk that normally has the three of them. But seeing as Ruby's been on training, she's not come, and then I left Hannah just to keep her company. I always feel guilty leaving one behind on their own, so we have Hannah keep her company, and then I'll have cuddle time with Hannah when I get back. Probably take her on a walk in a bit as well. But I figured let's get, oh wow, look at all this. Very cool. It's scary. I'm for it. I freak myself out. I'm expecting something to jump out and get me all the time. They're not up yet, I did check, but there's a couple of houses down the block from mine where they do have ones that move. And the first time I went round at Halloween, it was a couple of years ago when I first moved, I wasn't expecting it at all, and I still remember screaming my head off. It proper frightened me. And there's a cat there, so let's hope Jack behaves himself and doesn't realise, because we don't need that, do we? Shouting going on. Your ex comes by to haunt you. That's funny. Yeah, Jack's been good. I don't know what someone's doing, but there's a weird smell around here.
That is a big ass dog.
That he is. Oh my god. Yes. I'm not going to repeat what he said because it includes an F, but he's exactly right. No one wants to mess with us, do they? Do they, Jack? So, almost Ember's birthday. Very cool. Sorry guys, I'm not doing as good of a job as reading the chat as usual, so I'm a little reliant on my mods who are amazing, just because I'm clumsy enough that I will trip over my own feet if given the chance. And then I'm also just obviously focusing more on Jack and what's going on, because just like then we had three guys hanging out their car window yelling at Jack, which was complimentary, I suppose, but still he doesn't know that. So my main focus when I'm on a walk is making sure he's having a good time and that we're safe, which is why I don't do nighttime walks on live very often. But I figured seeing as there's some lights up and it's still pretty early, it's only 7:25, I was like, let's give it a go. But you're doing very good, aren't you? Hi Sam. But you can imagine I wouldn't want to do this walk if I had a little dog. Perhaps I definitely feel better with Mr. Wolf next to me. So, but most of the time people that want to comment are usually, wow, he's so big, can I say hi? Pretty good, aren't you, boyo? And so this house, I remember last year they invited us all in for hot chocolate on Halloween, and we ended up sitting in the living room having a good old chat. So that was nice. I don't know their names, but they were lovely. Oh, and I saw one today, you know, the guy that came and rescued my D8 from the pool, and it was just like this man running down the street waving at me, and I was like, who's that? And then I realised, oh, it's Swan. So that was fun that he popped over to say hello. Appreciated that. It's a bit dark here. Let's get round the corner. Let's get round the corner. We'll be back in the light, eh, Jack? Okay, let's cross. Good boy. Monster, hello. See you later. Yeah, no worries if you're gonna go sleep. Sahib, hello. YM, hiya, Charles. Come on then. Good boy. You're so good, aren't you, Jack? I should have dressed Jack up for Halloween, shouldn't I, already? Even on our walks, it would have got him even more attention. Wouldn't it? I feel like a couple of pairs of horns or something would be good. Bat wings. Something. So, good boy. But yeah, what day are we on? We're over the hump. We've officially made it past Wednesday. Great news. Don't reverse on me, please. Come on, let's go. Good boy. Hi, good evening. So, good job. That was very good, Jack. Just a little bit different, Spam Rock. I know. Just something unusual. I saw some decorations up, so I thought, let's have a look around, bring you along. It's still pretty early, even though it's really dark. What, like 2 months ago, we'd have still been at light at this time of day, and now we're pitch black. But we're just walking around the block real quick, get Jack a bit of exercise. Ruby's had her bit. They were all very impressed with her, which was cute. She did very good. She was a little bit scared because there was so many trucks zooming by. She's not a huge fan of the noise of a truck, but she still did really good. And then I've got to think of what we're going to do that's fun for Hannah when we get home, because I don't think I want to do another walk around the block tonight, maybe after seeing what's going on. So we might play some ball in the yard with Hannah. She's already had a walk this morning, so it's not like I'm a terrible dog mum. But oh, I was like, what the heck is that? But we've got ghosts hanging from the trees. That frightened me a little bit because I wasn't expecting it. Cute. They're cute decorations. I should get some like that. And then have we got anything else? I don't know. This street normally is like full of decorations, so I'll do this walk again in a couple of weeks' time and show you all, especially for anyone British that's watching. It's pretty mad, the amount of decorations that are out, but I don't see anything at the minute, really. The houses at the end are normally the ones that are lit up, and they're definitely not decorated just yet. So, sorry, let's just pause for a second. Let me read the chat. Okay. Richie, hi. How are you? Scarface, good to see you. Charmander's tired. Yep. Very good. Ember, hello. Yeah, the bears, be nice or go. Well said. Thanks to the mods, you're all doing a great job. Dog on a bike. Hello. YM, Cody. It's just a quick one round the block, so no one's late. You've not really missed much. It's just me and Jack traipsing around, having a look to see if there's any decorations. We got attacked by like a Yorkshire Terrier or something at the start. But outside of that, we're just checking to see who has the decks up. And then when we get home, I think I'll probably stay on a live at home, and or I'll stop and restart, and I'll have Hannah out for a bit. Oh, here you go. Here's some decks. It's a huge, whoa, okay. Well, that's massive. It's the ones that aren't lit up that freak me out because I don't see them straight away. Wow, look at that, Jack. Do you care? He's not bothered at all. Not fazed. Well, there you go. Very good, Jack. Very good. So the most terrifying thing to Jack tonight has been the Chihuahua that got us. So I don't know what that says about you, Jack. But he was ready to go. That's good. The cute little lights. I like those. That's sweet. Oh, they've got loads of decks up, but they're not lit up, so you can't really see them. But there's a load of gravestones and things. It's bin night tonight, so everyone's putting the bins out. That's why there's so much activity. going on, I think. No, I should have got a tree with flowers like that. That's so beautiful. We should have had flowers. What was I thinking, Jack, with my purple tree? No flowers at all. Ramtin, hello. He would be more interested if one of them moved. He'd be definitely up for a game of chase. That's for sure. Oh, that one with the pink flowers, that's beautiful. So yeah, so all these houses here are typically the ones that are lit up, so I'm sure it'll be happening soon. But for now, just boring houses, huh, Jack? Just boring. We've got some lights going on over there. What was that? He's like, oh, it's a bin. It's a bin. So that's really the extent of it. Not scared of the lights, just the trash coming out. Oh, here's some more decks. They're just not lit up. Well, are they, or are they moving ones? Brace yourself. No. Wow, look at that. That's proper gone to town. Okay, let's avoid all this water on the road. I don't want to get wet. And we've just got the lights there, and then I'm almost home, so I think I'm going to call it, and then I'll be back on in about 10 minutes. I'll grab Hannah out. I'll see if Ruby's finished her dinner, if she wants to come out or not. She might be tired. She's just had 3 hours of training, so we'll see. Oh, there's some purple flashy ones over there. That might be Juan's house, actually. So, and they've got pumpkins up. So yeah, we'll call it, and then I'll be back on in 10 minutes for anyone that wants to join. I'm just going to grab a drink and get Hannah. And yeah, I'll see you in about 10 minutes. And if I don't, have a good sleep or rest of the day, whatever you're up to. And I'll see you tomorrow, one way or the other. Right, bye everyone. Wait there, Jack, let me turn this off. Good boy.